our lecturer, Dr. Siti Nuraiza. So today, we are going to share about one topic in physics, which is the law of inertia, or also known as Newton's first law of motion. So, what is the meaning of inertia? Inertia is a fundamental concept in physics that describes the tendency of an object to resist change in the state of motion. This means an object that rests will stay at rest, and an object in motion will continue in motion with the same speed and direction unless acted upon by an external force. The concept of inertia is closely related to the mass. The more mass an object has, the greater its inertia. So, to prove this theory, we will show you our experiment. Let's go.
In this experiment, we need 3 items: a cup, a piece of paper, and a coin. First, place the cup on a stable, flat surface like a table. Next, take the paper and position it flat over the opening of the cup. Then, carefully place the coin at the center of the paper. Make sure the coin is steady and doesn't slide off. Now, as you can see, the coin is resting on the paper. Both the coin and the paper are stationary with no force acting on them yet. So here comes the exciting part. Using hands, flick the paper quickly and horizontally with a sharp motion. Make sure the flick is fast enough to remove the paper without disturbing the coin too much. Did you see what happened? Instead of moving with the paper, the coin falls straight into the cup. And why it is happened?
Today, I will explain the simple yet fascinating experiment we conducted to demonstrate Newton's first law of motion, also known as the law of inertia. In this experiment, we used 3 items: a coin, a piece of paper, and a cup. Here's how the experiment works. We place the paper on top of the cup, ensuring it lies flat. Then, we carefully put the coin at the center of the paper. When the paper is pulled quickly and horizontally, the coin, instead of moving with the paper, falls straight down into the cup. Now, let me explain why this happened using the concept of inertia. When we pull the paper rapidly, we apply a force to the paper, but not directly to the coin. Due to inertia, the coin resists any change to its state of rest. As a result, it does not move with the paper. Instead, gravity acts on the coin, pulling it straight down into the cup. This simple experiment is a clear demonstration of Newton's first law of motion. It shows how objects resist change in motion or rest unless influenced by an external force. In this case, the force was applied only to the paper, leaving the coin to fall due to gravity. By understanding this principle, we can see how inertia affects objects in our daily life, such as why passenger lurch forward when a car suddenly stops, or why tablecloth can be pulled out from under dishes without disturbing them.
As for the conclusion, inertia is a fundamental property of matter that describes an object resistant to change its state of motion. According to Newton's first law of motion, an object at rest will remain at rest. An object in motion will continue moving in a straight line at constant speed unless acted upon by external force. The amount of inertia an object possesses depends on its mass. Heavier objects have greater inertia and require more force to change in motion. This principle is essential for understanding how objects behave under various forces and play a significant role in fields like physics, engineering, and everyday application. That's all from now. Thank you for watching.